So this is going to be a quick little check-in for Taurus. I'm going to start with Taurus. I just did a sound check, so I hope it's still good. It's going to be for this coming week, March 16th through the 22nd. Like that. Oh my God. 7 of Wands flipped over. So, let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Okay, so 7 of Wands. This week you might, be feeling like you have to defend yourself. And it's a kind of energy where you feel like you shouldn't have to explain yourself. But nevertheless, you're in this situation where, there's defensive energy. And I believe this is definitely you, Taurus. So, or, if you're like, I don't like feel like I should have to explain myself. And you're just going to say, will you leave me alone or whatever like that. So that is how we are starting the week. So, maybe you go to work tomorrow and something comes up, or you could, I'm not going to do that, driving on the way to work and it's a phone call and you're like, look, if I have to, tell you so-and-so one more time, something's going to happen. Let's see, what else we have? Okay, 9 of Cups, exactly. So, you're feeling like, you're solid. You shouldn't have to explain yourself. You're an adult. You did what you needed to do. I have no idea what situation this is about, but this is energy that's coming out. So, oh yes, okay, that's what it is. So outside forces are trying to make you feel like you haven't done something that they think you should do, and it's nothing like that. Like, that's all in their head. You're fine. You're good. You got your trophies. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that could be coming to someone's realization on Tuesday. You know what I will do? I will let those cards. I just heard that was for Tuesday, and the first one was for Monday. So this is going to be for Wednesday. I don't want to make this too long. Wow. King of Swords. So again, saying what you need to say, not being afraid to say it, activating that throat chakra because his robe is blue. Okay. So, yeah, speaking your truth, standing your ground. And that's the masculine energy. So, it's as tough as they get, so to say, that energy. I feel like Wednesday is kind of going to be the peak of this energy. So it may end or come to a head. A lot of air energy, so you have the 7 of Swords. In relation to this, I'm like trying to. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, this is your opposing energy. Okay, this is someone who knows that their accusations or them pestering you or making you feel like, it's not enough, it's just not enough, or, something's always wrong. This is their energy, behind closed doors or, when they're away from you. Like they know they're busting your balls. They know they're full of shit. They know it. It's okay. So that could be Thursday. That Thursday, this could kind of like slip out or something like that, that this person knows they're full of shit. Like they might accidentally tell on themselves. That's what I'm getting from this card. And Friday. Oh my God. So Taurus, you got the Empress. So Friday is going to be pretty decent, to say the least. Friday is going to be like, it's settled. Um, so and so slipped up. They told on themselves. You're vindicated kind of feeling. Or something even in writing could be coming in for you guys that, kind of shows that the situation was a farce all along. And, you know, like you stood in your power with that King of Swords day prior. So this is you reaping the reward of that, and the reward of that person, like basically telling themselves. Um, until then, is it Saturday, Sunday? It's Saturday. All right, Saturday. You could be focused on the fact that you're still single, or that this break. There's a fresh break. There's a fresh breakup for some of you, or um, like reminiscing on, like, yeah, Saturday is kind of like, I'm getting a lot of single energy. It's kind of like, well, I've been vindicated. I'm a hard worker. Yeah, I'm creative. I'm doing my thing, but I kind of like sad because I still, I don't have anyone to, share this with or talk to you about it or anything like that. It might be like a you might feel bittersweet Saturday because you kind of like want to share, but this is the opposite of Three of Cups. Sunday, you got the Star, so Sunday you might go to the beach, or if you live in a warm climate, I live in Florida, so I might go to the beach Sunday. So it's you not staying in that energy for too long. You might, like I said, you might like hit a little downstream on Saturday, but you quickly bounce back on Sunday with the Star card, and that stuff but kind of backtracking in that energy of being vindicated, feeling free, having the truth set you free. Right? Let us let's pull a few more cards. Let's just see if any of those energies pop up again. Let's dive deeper into this week. And we'll pull some love cards. No biggie. Don't ask for it. Two of Pentacles. All right. So it might be two people on your mind. I'm gonna pull three cards just for overall energy. What came to me at first was there might be two people on your mind. This is also for some of you children. You see those waves in the back are sticking out to me right now, so it might be like a lot. Oh, well, the whole thing with the virus. So, some of you guys have children that are staying home and get on your nerves because those waves to me just are like, oh, like emotions, like annoyances. Like I see them like, you see what I'm doing with this card, right? Like I'm like that's jumping on the bed. Some of you hate that, so somebody's kids, maybe your niece or nephew, somebody's jumping on the bed. They don't have school. So they're like doing all kinds of shit. Cards for this week ahead. I guess it. So yeah. Right. Queen of Swords. So some of you might be like, you see, it's Queen of Swords. She just told those kids to go sit their asses down. Like, go sit down. Now you might like someone might start teaching. If this is grandma, she might start reading to them if they're younger. Um, she might make them do homework. I don't know why. I know this card is not like about that, but that's what's coming to me. This situation with this extra energy. Um, yeah, so it's like this woman's like she's not feeling very like bubbly and lovable and stuff right now. She's like kind of like, will these kids go somewhere? Right. Oh my god. The Nine of Wands. You're like, okay, when is school back in again? Cause now this kid done knocked down the shelf and it fell on my head and I got this big old gash in my head from the shelf that my wild niece or nephew knocked down, or my 2-year-old and their terrible twos. I just can't wait till they're old enough to go to school, let alone be out for school. That's for you, Taurus. Resonate with anyone. Please let me know. I don't always know until I hear, and then I do readings, and sometimes I don't hear back, and I'm like, I'm making up. I feel like this will come to me, so when I get that confirmation, it doesn't matter. Years later, I still, you know, like to hear that. Okay, I picked up on someone's energy. This is for romance. Let's pull two for singles, three for singles, and two for couple. Because when you're single, you want to know more. When you're couple, you're just like, it's less you want to know generally. Okay, again, Taurus, you got the Star card, so like literally might be feeling yourself this week. I feel like that is a new ponytail. So I feel like, I don't know, you could be dyeing your hair. You could be like doing something with your hair. Some of you might actually, if you work in the school system, you might actually be off from work. So you might be like doing something to your hair, um, exercising longer. Like if you exercise for an hour, you might be exercising 2 hours. This card this star card in particular right now is telling me that, you're feeling good about, how you look, and you're investing even more into your appearance. What did I say? Oh yeah, three for singles. That's for singles. Justice. Okay. 3 cups, yeah. So, that little broken heart that 3 of Swords that we saw earlier, this could be that person you were thinking about. You might link up with them this week or this coming weekend. I don't know. You could just get that bored or cave in. I just heard for some of you might cave in. Maybe this person's trying to talk to you like this person is not even, for some of you, this person is not even in your top 3, but you're just like, well, whatever. I'll take it for today. Singles. Singles. Oh, it flipped over. What is it? It is the World card. The World. Alright, so I'm getting like one night stand. I gotta read the other cards too, but this one especially, this one confirms that somebody's having a one night stand. I mean, it probably happens every weekend for a Taurus out there, but someone's gonna watch this that is like having a hookup or almost hookup, just like flirting or something like that. I don't feel like you're interested in this person, like for real, for real. Either I'm not getting like a real heavy interest. Like I don't feel that person that you would want to marry. I don't feel them this week. So that is for my Taurus singles and Taurus couples. We're gonna pull 2 hearts, and if you're with the person, you know already. You're occupied. Knight of Chalices. So the Knight of Chalices. Oh my God, the Knight of Cups. What? So okay. So what's going on? I'm picking. I don't know. Like yeah. Again, if somebody's like off from work because of um what's going on, then like there could be like some youthful activity going on here, like some teasing, like someone uh, like running around the house or something like that. Like I don't know, like flirting, like laughing. Like there's a lot of laughter. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe uh, something good happened, and it's kind of like the reward is the reward is sexual. It's the sexual, you know. Hoorah. I don't know that message is weak, but yeah, that was somebody's bringing. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, somebody's thinking about giving it to you, and towards couples that have no, sorry, I have to go here. But towards couples who haven't been doing too many sexual things, definitely gonna happen this week. A lot of you are going to reconnect in that way if you haven't been. I don't know, what's going on, if it's work or family situations, but for some of you, it's been very lacking there. And see, I want to see something. I'll say too for couples. This is so funny because these people are by themselves, but they're preparing to give to one another. So they're matching. They're matching in this because they're in their own zone, but they're getting ready to like connect again. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Thank you.